Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, and if you guys are seeing this video, that means that enough of you voted yes. You did want to see this, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up and kind of like let you guys see what's in here. Now, this is supposed to be kind of a clash deck, blue-black versus red-white, it looks like. Ezio versus Eivor. At least I'm hoping I got that right. And I'm going to do a couple cutaways in order to like get into the product. So as to like not waste your guys' time too much. Assassin's Creed was a very fun game to me and a lot of my friends when we were growing up. Between the exploration and everything else, this was awesome. We got this for $20 at my local LTS. And obviously we paid what you would pay for a box to get a box of it. As you can see, it's still got the official Wizards wrap on it. And we're going to take a look at that after we take a look at the decks. So just 1 second, and we'll do some cutaway magic. Okay, so first and foremost, you are going to get the starter play kit. This is basically just going to like break down all the basics that you would need to know in order to sort of get into learning how to play Magic. If you're a seasoned player, these are still really cool because you'll still get all the stuff. You will get 2 deck boxes that you fold up yourself real quick. These are wonderful, and they will have Ezio and our other friend on there real quick. And again, I don't know his name too well because I didn't play his game, Eivor. So we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna go through the red white because that's a fun color combination, always has been. Another little cutaway. All right. So we have Eivor Battle Ready, Human Assassin Warrior, Vigilance, Obvious, Haste, Great. Whenever this attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipment you control to each opponent. This is really cool. This would make a great commander, which is probably what I'm actually going to end up doing, is building a commander deck for one of these two. So that's cool. The Escarpment Fortress, great little defender here. It's got a little reach, got a little, gets other creatures get 1/0. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, you get to draw a card, which is awesome. Surtur, the fiery Jotun. Legendary creature, god, giant, and warrior. Trample, and whenever you cast a historic spell, Surtur, the fiery Jotun, deals 3 damage to any target. So obviously, if we were going to play anything that was cool, as far as like a burn deck for Commander, this guy could do really well too, because it says here that artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are considered to be historic. So just in playing artifacts and legendaries, this could be awesome. Raven Clan War Axe, cast on 3. When enters battlefield, search library and or grave for card named Eivor the Battle Ready, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search the library, shuffle afterward. General cherry picking rules. Equipped creature gets 2/0 haste, 2/0 trample, and costs 2 to equip. I'm going to get a couple copies of this. Again, this is to make it so that you could play this straight out of the box. Detained by Legionnaires, little aura here, enchant creature, can't attack or block, which is fine. Battlefield improvisation, on 2 instant, target creature gets +2/2 until end of turn. If that creature is attacking, you may attach any number of equipment you control to it. Again, when you do this to the main guy, he's going to do some crazy stuff. Settlement Blacksmith, when enters battlefield, if you control an equipment, draw a card. So that's obviously a good card. Keen-Eyed Raven. 2/2 on 3 with flying, enters battlefield, place 1/1 counter on another target creature you control. Very cool. We have the Head Splitter Axe. This is going to be like a little red +1 artifact. When enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black assassin token creature with menace, then attach the Head Splitter to it. Creature gets +1/0 and equips on 2. Get another couple copies there. Misthieo, somebody's Fury, deals 3 damage to target creature if you control an equipment. Also deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. We've got the Spartan Veteran, a little 1/1/1, as long as it's your turn, has first strike. For 2 mana, gets +1/0 until end of turn, so not bad. Labyrinth Adversary, and this is kind of cool because like I also used to play Minotaurs. This would be fun. 4/3 on 4 with trample. Whenever you attack, you can pay 1 red, 1 other. When you do, target creature can't block this turn, so that's awesome. The Bureau Headmaster, another assassin. This time it's a 2/2 on 2. Equipment costs 1 less to cast, and abilities of the equipment cost 1 less to activate. So again, pretty good. Stone Quarry enters battlefield tapped, creates either red or white. Play 3. Got the Hook Blade. When enters battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets 1/0, and as long as it's your turn, equipped creature has flying. Costs 2 to equip, 2 to cast. Ezio, the Brash Novice, which is kind of cool because he was in the other build as well. Also legendary creature, either red or white, plus 1 other for a 1/1. Whenever Ezio here attacks, place a 1/1 counter on him. As long as Ezio has 2 or more counters, this will have first strike and become an assassin in addition to its other typings. We have Arbaz Mir, another legendary human assassin. Whenever enters or another non-token historic permanent enters battlefield under your control, deal 1 damage to each opponent and gain 1 life. Very cool. Towering Viewpoint. Defender Reach, 0/4 flying. 0/4 Defender Reach on 2. Leap of Faith for 3 mana. Target creature gains flying until the end of the turn. You can give this flying or anybody else. And you get a couple of those. And then I love the land. The land for this set it just looks like pristine from the games. So again, you get all your mountains and your plains. Plus, you get a couple cool little black assassin tokens with the menace. This way, you still have your keywords. Again, it's very good as a part of a starter set because this means people will be able to just pick it up and play. It also comes with like a turn reminder card. I haven't seen one of these in a while. I think the last game I played where you got one of these was Nightmare Before Christmas by NECA or NECA. And it was pretty good. It explains tacking and blocking. You get the QR code to learn, and then also to see where the rest of the stuff is going to be. So this is very cool. This is one of the 2 decks. I do not need to cut away real quick because I actually prepped the other one in the same amount of time. So this being the black-blue, Ezio here, Blade of Vengeance, is going to cast on 5 for 5/5 Death Toucher. Whenever an assassin you control deals combat to a player, draw a card. Achilles Davenport, maybe it's pronounced Achilles, I'm not sure. Cast on 4, 3/3, free running for 2. Cast this spell for free running cost if you dealt damage to a player this turn with an assassin or commander. And I love the fact that it says this because like they know that you're going to play this in commanders. Menace, obvious, and then assassins you control get plus 1/1. It'd be really cool if we had a 5-colored assassin deck. So we'll have to look out and see what we get as far as other legendaries. Auditor Ambush, nice little sorcery here, cast on 4, choose 1 or both. Return target creature to owner hand, or target player searches library and or grave for a card named Ezio, Blade of Vengeance, reveal, place in hand. If search library, shuffle. Obviously, like the equipment from the other build, we're going to get 2. Rooftop Bypass, enchantment on 3. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black assassin with menace. Tranquilize here, tap target creature an opponent controls, and put 3 stun counters. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove 1 of the counters instead. It's kind of like suspending a card, but not really. And it's nice and cheap. I like it on 2. Hookblade Veteran, nice little assassin here, a little 1/2 on 1. As long as it's your turn, has flying, so not bad. Brotherhood Spy. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a legendary assassin, Brotherhood Spy. If you control a legendary assassin, Brotherhood Spy gets 1/0 until end of turn and cannot be blocked, which is good. Assassin's Den is a nice wall. 2/4 on 4 with Defender. For an additional 4 mana, you may place a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It can't be blocked this turn, and you may only activate this ability as a sorcery. So again, not going to be doing this during your opponent's turn to interrupt anything. You can get 2 copies of this guy. The Merciless Harlequin. Cool looking character. It's got free running. Again, we're not going to explain free running every time. This is a 2/1 on 3. When enters the battlefield, draw a card, lose life. Still worth it. Brotherhood Patriarch. 4/1 on 4. When Patriarch dies, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2. So again, bigger the board, the better that's going to play. Poison Blade Mentor. 2/1 on 2 with Death Touch. When attacks, another target assassin you control gains Death Touch until the end of the turn. So, very cool. Brotherhood Ambushers. 6/3 on 5. Again, free running for 4. This one's just stats, but that's okay. Hired Blade. 3/2 on 3 with Flash. We can cast this anytime we could cast instants. So, again, you could still block with him by doing that, and that's still fun. And we're going to get a nice 3 of those. Submerged Boneyard. This is going to be our enters play tapped, but generates either. You're going to get a nice 3-pack of that. The Assassin Initiate. 1/1 on 1, and for 1 mana, gains your choice of Flying, Death Touch, Life, or Lifelink until the end of the turn. I assume, and you guys can correct me in the comments if you know, I believe if you have all 3 mana, you can do all 3 effects, and he gets all 3 of them. The Restart Sequence, sorcery on 4. Now, this does have free running, which is a little weird for it being a sorcery, but it's fine. Return target creature card from grave to battlefield. Again, this is, it smacks of a Yu-Gi-Oh spell known as Monster Reborn. Love it. Especially if we go to play this in Commander. Chain Assassination, free running on 2, red cast on 4. Destroy target creature. If another creature died this turn, you can also draw a card. Eagle Vision on 5, free running for 2, draw 3. Towering Viewpoint again. So again, this is a great card. Murder, just straight up murder, I guess. For 3, you can destroy target creature. You get two of these. And then we're going to take a look at the land. So again, the islands are looking pretty great. I love the swamps here. We'll get our tokens at the end, plus again the same cards here. If you give me a second, what I will do is I'm going to set these off to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and get the big box ready to go through. So just another moment. All right, I'm done away with the outer plastic. We're going to get a guaranteed foil in every pack, my friends. Again, the box looks awesome. I love all the, this looks like it's just lifted right out of the game. I'm hoping that we get some of the cool stuff here. I know that this has some really cool swords. The card I really wanted, the Templar Knight, I think can only be pulled from in here. What do we have here? Well, I like it. I'm going to give that to my buddy. My buddy loves Assassin's Creed. I'm just going to give him that. Straight up. What do we got here in the center? Nothing. Okay. So, we're going to get all the left side packs. And we get all the right side packs. And I'm going to keep the box off to the side. I'm going to throw stuff in there. And we're going to go with the right first. So, each pack is going to be 7 cards. Doesn't feel like a normal booster set at all, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. What is the trick with opening these? See, a Yu-Gi-Oh booster doesn't bite you this much. There we go. They put the Magic in Magic the Gathering. What the heck is this? Magic mini game, Beyond Booster Blitz. Okay, so we're going to keep that. That might be some informational stuff. We got Rashawn, the Hidden Magister. So again, another nice little legendary. Ezio, the Brash Novice, in case we needed another copy. Cathartic Reunion. Swamp. Hatham Kenway, which is cool. We got the Haystack, so we got a double rare here. And Basim Ibn Ishaq. I'm not sure. Looks cool. Love it. You guys will probably know what's worth what, and I'm just going to be ignorant because I just don't know. I like that full art stuff. That's kind of cool. What do we got here? This is another art card. Heck yeah. I might just give all the art cards to my one friend. Towering Viewpoint, Assassin Gauntlet Equipment, Brotherhood Headquarters, nice. Full land art. Temporal Trespass, so we've already got a mythic. Let's see, Delve. Each card you exile from the graveyard while casting this counts as one colorless. Take an extra turn. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good card. We'll just put that there. Another foil, this time it's uncommon. Palazzo Archers. Arno Dorian. That looks nice. And again, I mean, Death Touch, Assassins get 2-0. Still, I haven't seen anything more than like a 2-colored Assassin. So maybe they don't exist in anything more. Got a Treasure Token. Treasure Tokens are cool. Keep tokens here. Chain Assassination, Origin of the Hidden Ones. Murder Mountain. Crystal Skull, Isu Spyglass. Nice legendary artifact. We got Sigurd, Jarl of Ravensthorpe. So again, we got another double rare pack, with this being the foil, as well as Arbaz Mir, which again looks really nice. Oh my goodness. These magic packs be testing me. I'm going to tell you what. We're going to do a little cutaway. I'm going to come back with my scissors. Alright, come here, you little twerp. Got this. Can't believe I got beat by a booster pack. So we got the Tax Collector, the Viewpoint Synchronization, Lydia Fry, another legendary. We got the Plains. We got a name I'm not going to be able to pronounce, and my friends are going to make fun of me. Foiled out Smoke Bomb and Shay Cormac. That's not too bad. Okay, now if they don't open, they get the scissors. That's the threat. Smoke Bomb, Phantom Blade, Mortify, Full Forest, the Capitoline Triad, legendary creature, another mythic, God Artificer. This spell costs 1 less for each historic card in your graveyard. Exile any number of historic cards from the graveyard with total mana of 30 or more. Get an emblem with creatures you control have a base 9/9. What? No way. Path to Exile, Roshan, Hidden Magister, and another Assassin token. Can never have too many tokens. I remember saying that once upon a time. Then I played Elves and found out that you could, in fact, not have enough tokens at times. Let's see. Looks like we got another art card. Ooh, almost flexed those. That would have upset me greatly. So there's 20 of these. What was the number we got last time? We got 6. Now we've got 19. Let's take a look at this. Heck yeah. Loving it. So we've got 6 and 19. We have the Loyal Inventor, Coastal Piracy, Xiao Yun, Ezio Auditor de Firenze. Again, this is nice. Another mythic. Seems like I'm getting cracked stuff. Guys, let me know if does that count as mana identity? Does this mean he could be like my all-in assassin spells I have gain free running? Menace. Whenever Ezio deals combat damage to a player, pay that if they do, and they have 10 life or less, they lose the game. Can this be a 5-color commander? Because I'm not 100% sure on the rules. So that's cool. Mythic plus rare. We got Layla Hassan. We got foil, uncommon Loyal Inventor. And we got foil full art or foil alternate art thing here. Roshan, Hidden Magister. So that's a thing. And real quick, I'd like to thank Greg, the owner of the Warren comic book shop, All American Comics. If you guys are in like the Northeast Ohio area, if you guys ever make it to the city of Warren, go visit his card shop. Like, obviously, he gives me some of the best boxes. Hopefully, this is indicative of, like, our relationship, I guess. I don't know. Follow the First, Hidden Footblade, which is cool. Palazzo Archers, another Mountain. Cassandra, the Eagle Bearer. Arbaz Mir. Xiao Yun with that. And a Mysterious Creature token. Not bad. It seems like every time I go and buy a box from him, I get something unexpected. It happens a lot with my Yu-Gi-Oh boxes. I get some really cool stuff. I think the one time it was the like the fake language Utopia. We get an Assassin Gauntlet, Revelations of Ezio, Arno Dorian, Swamp. We got the Animus, which is going to be a rare. Phantom Blade, cool looking foil for the uncommon. Leonardo da Vinci is a mythic. And I guess it was our like special art on top of that. And a human rogue token. So we're just going to place everything in the respective piles. Again, I'm not sure. Did I make my money back already, guys? I'm gonna have to have one of my friends who does this all the time price this stuff out and see whether or not we did good. We got the Towering Viewpoint again. We get the Haystack, Reconnaissance, Island, Bassam Ibn Ishaq, Xiao Yun, Arno Dorian. Looks like we get another art card. Which number did we get? We got 16. Bayek of Siwa. So, again, it should be somewhere right about there. Guess we'll just keep the art cards here too on the table. And I'm just going to keep using the skizzers because honestly this is making life a little easier. I wish this video wasn't going to be like a half hour, but I guess when you do as many things as we're doing right now, it's going to happen. Petty Larceny, Reconstruct History, Add Wall, Breaker of Chains, some planes. Got the Royal Assassin as the rare. Follow the First Civilization as our foil. Lydia Fry as our art. And our Magic minigame card, which is going to show us a different Magic minigame we can play. So that's kind of cool. And that is one of the things I love, honestly love about Magic the Gathering, is just you guys have so many ways of being able to play the same cards. And we're just now getting to that point with Yu-Gi-Oh! Monastery Raid, Become Anonymous. Good card, actually. Path to Exile, Forest. The Spear of Leonidas. So this is cool. Legendary equipment. Love it. Coastal Piracy Foil. Alexius Deimos of Cosmos. I'm guessing the Templar Knights aren't a part of this set then. And the Assassin token. Because I really wanted to pull some of the Knights Templar or the Templar Knight cards. And the reason I wanted that was their effect. They are much like the Relentless Rats of the past. Or if you guys have seen some of the other games, Naruto CCG had a series of samurai cards that were non-unique to the point you could play as many as you wanted. And Dragon Ball Super, let's see if this comes out, also had Metal Cooler at one point. We got Eagle Vision, Petty Larceny, Arbaz Mir, Swamp. We've got Sean and Rebecca Agents. So these are the scientists, I guess. Origin of the Hidden Ones, Arbaz Mir, and another art card. And it looks like I accidentally caught that just ever so slightly with my scissors. So, whoops. And that's the right side of the box. So far, so good. We're going to do the left, and we're going to just kind of wiggle the packs, finesse them a little bit, so that we're not nipping the cards again. Hidden Blade, Become Anonymous, Arno Dorian, Island, Sinu, Keen-Eyed Protector, Roshan, Hidden Magister, and Arbaz Mir, as well as a Shapeshifter token this time. I'm going to try to speed up just a hair. I don't want you guys to be here all day on it. Smoke Bomb, Coastal Piracy, Viewpoint Synchronization, Island, Desmond Miles, Mjolnir, Stormhammer, so double rare with the foil. Jacob Fry, triple rare because the art and mini game. Got some nice hits so far. Haystack, Shay Cormac, Go for the Throat, Mountain, Bayek of Siwa, Hunter's Bow Uncommon, Oddwall, Breaker of Chains with the art, and a treasure token. I'm going to assume we're getting treasure tokens because there were pirates with Black Flag. Okay, Phantom Blade, Alexios, Deimos of Cosmos, Bleeding Effect, Planes. We got Assassin's Trophy. We have Escape Detection. We have the art. We have Yggdrasil, Rebirth Engine with the Mythic Rare and the foil. We got an art card. We got number 1. This is actually the large art that was in the beginning of the box. That's cool. Cool. So now it makes me wonder, do all the different boxes have the chances to have the different arts? Ballad of Black Flag, Assassin Initiate, Terminate, Forest. We have the Caduceus, Staff of Hermes, Legendary Artifact, nice. Cathartic Reunion. We have Xiao Yun as the foil. We have, does that matter that there's like a signature thing onto this art card? Hidden Blade, card 9. I'm not sure if that matters. So we got, there we go. We got some art cards. Let's see what else we can get. We got the Adrestia, which I'm guessing is a boat, obviously. Hookblade, Palazzo Archers, Swamp, Yggdrasil, Rebirth Engines. This is the base regular one. We got the Capitoline Triad. It looks like we got the foil mythic, so double mythic pack. Ezio, the Brash Novice. Loving that. That's awesome. And the Phobos, token of a legendary horse. So that's not too bad, not too shabby. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 6th one in my hand. We're almost done, my friends. Hidden Footblade, Loyal Inventor, Cathartic Reunion, Mountain. We have Desynchronization and Rare. We have Revelations of Ezio Foil, Xiao Yun Full, Random, Nothing card at the back. Next up, we've got Tax Collector, Brotherhood Headquarters, Ezio Brash Novice, Island, Mary, Reed, and Anne Bonny as the Human Pirate. Rare, we've got Brotherhood Regalia, Uncommon Foil, Rashawn Hidden as an Uncommon Art. We've got 14, this one being Adwall, Breaker of Chains, 14 of 20. Let's see, 14 go here. So, again, cool. Alright, we've got a Hemlock Vial. This actually looks really cool. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, lose life. And then afterwards, sack it. Each equipped creature and equipment you gain, or that you control, gains Death Touch. That looks very cool. Towering Viewpoint. Propaganda Planes, loving it. We have Cover of Darkness, not bad. We have the Staff of Hermes as the foil, so double rare pack. And Apple of Eden Isu Relic with the mythic, so a triple rare pack. And we got a Mysterious Creature token, so that's not too bad. These are not terrible for only being 7-card boosters. I kind of remember like Magic being like 15 cards. I'm not sure if this is just something for the Universe Beyond sets or what's happening here. Missed the box. Escape Detection, Overpowering Attack, the Aesir Escape Valhalla, Forest. We have Excalibur, Sword of Eden. I was looking for this. I really wanted this. Looks like a great card. Costs X less to cast, where is the total mana value of historic permanents in play currently. Creature gets 10-0 vigilance and equips on 2. Again, cast on 12. There is a cool thing that kind of like lets you just play it though. Bleeding Effect, Uncommon Foil, Lydia Fry. Another piece of art. So far, I haven't had any duplicate art. Which is crazy because we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8 out of the 20. Not too bad, not too bad. We will go ahead and pop this one. Roshan, Hidden Magister. Reconstruct History. Fatal Push. Mountain. Jackdaw. I think this is one of the more famous ships from the game. Probably why it's rare. Reconnaissance. Uncommon Foil. Ezio Brash Novice again. Another little mini game. Not too bad. And last, but obviously not least, we got one more pack. Okay, no more art. That's for sure. The Templar Knight. So he was in here the whole time. It took a whole box to find one, and I wanted to have enough to play Commander. But it's fine, because I could still talk about what I wanted to do by just owning the one. And then there's actually another website called like printingproxies.com where I could just get the proxies just to play with my friends for fun, because I'm never going to enter real tournaments. But that's cool. Restart Sequence, Xiao Yun, and a Swamp. We have Aveline de Grand Prix. I'm assuming, unless maybe that's Grand Prix. Death Touching Green Assassin, nice. Foiled out Hookblade. Shay Cormac. And another Assassin token. So, not too bad. I think we did okay. I'm just going to leaf through the foils, rares, and mythics again once. And if you guys know anything, like, let me know. I'd be cool. Like, this is one of the ones I wanted for playing. And, like, generally, like, that was the whole goal, was the Templar Knights effect is vigilance, but if you have 5 of them attacking, or you have, you have 5 of them that are attacking that are untapped, which is fine because they're all vigilance. The ability, I think, is to just be able to place a legendary artifact from your deck into play. And since you could do this in formats like Commander, you could play Commander, and you can just simply need, play as many Templar Knights as you want, because the card effect overrules the game effect, or the game rule. This would allow you to then drop these one-of artifacts with some pretty high consistency. And there's like this one artifact thing. I'm not going to go too far into it right now. But to say that it helps with pretending that you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of an understatement. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this wasn't too long and too annoying. Yeah. See you guys next time. Do the things, don't do the things. I'm going to have my friends make fun of me for this now. And we'll see you guys next time. Later.